And both of these teams are in everything again. Is this their year? The changes reflect the treadmill of the fixture list. Francesco Acerbi turns 38 in front of David Raya. Christian Mosquera hasn't played for 7 weeks. Luis Skelly has been a fringe player for much of the season. In midfield, Eberechi Ece has started just once in the last month. Mikel Merino is back too. Then a completely different front three from the weekend. Gabriel Jesus, Mariah Carey will be performing here. Walking behind the Stars and Stripes will be a US hockey team full of NHL stars again. The Evergreen Vaughn and Michaela Schifrin will be here preparing to chase skiing golds on the slopes of nearby Cortina. And you know, the difference between Olympic success and failure is often a matter of tenths of seconds over a 4-year quest, the very finest of margins. And both Inter Milan and Arsenal were serial silver medalists last season. Both had good seasons, but not quite good enough to get to the top of the podium. Arsenal runners-up in the English Premier League for a 3rd consecutive year, semi-final losers in both the Champions League and the English League Cup. Inter beaten finalists in this competition, beaten by a single point in the Serie A title race. It was a year of what might have beens. And both clubs are competing on all fronts again. But the question is, will last season's bitter disappointments prove the spur to become winners this time? Or will they haunt and hinder these two men at the sharp end of the season? You've got to be in it to win it. And both of these teams are in everything again. Is this their year? Alongside Lautaro Martinez up front. 4 changes from Saturday. Christian Kivu is still without Hakan Çalhanoğlu and Denzel Dumfries through injury. But otherwise, the 11 he's chosen is pretty much full strength. The main officials are from Portugal. Lautaro Martinez there and Bukayo Saka. The 2 outstanding talents on view are the 2 captains. Saka was apparently nursing a slight injury at the weekend, so Arsenal fans will be happy to see him in from the start. Mikel Arteta has, though, made 7...
Goal for Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus. Goal for Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus.